250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to you like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. If you guys like to support the mission, support the culture, support the movement, Cash App $ Michael US gonna be right here. Once again, Cash App $ Michael US. Breaking news: Antonio Brown is getting some get back with Shannon Sharpe over Shannon Sharpe's harsh criticism of him in the last few years. Let's check this out. AB is going in on how y'all doing out there. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Those of you that find this channel, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who've been rocking me since day one, I really appreciate y'all. And I appreciate y'all even more if y'all engage, because the algorithm got to know that you guys like what I'm doing. And if you don't, I'm grateful too. Gotta be grateful. Thank you, Lord. Takes a certain kind of man to be in the jungle this long and not totally lose his damn mind. Takes a special kind of man. Let's get some drum roll action. This is according to complex.com. If you guys want to check out the article, Antonio Brown trolls Shannon Sharpe over allegations, shares homophobic Skip Bayless joke. Article written by Joe Price. That's the AB right here. Former Steelers and Tampa Bay Buccaneer wide receiver, one of the greatest to ever do it. You can tell he's crazy, right? Antonio has ripped into Shannon Sharpe after a woman filed a $50 million lawsuit accusing the Club Shay Shay host of sexual assault. Brown, who was accused of rape by his former trainer Brittany Taylor in 2019 and faced domestic battery charge in 2022, shared several posts ridiculing Sharpe on X, formerly Twitter. At this point, we athletes need a public apology from Fox Sports and ESPN, Brown wrote. They wanted to throw allegations around like crazy amongst athletes, talking about niggas as to make money. Talking about niggas to make money. Now, these girls giving out actual evidence against these employees and don't say anything. Damn. So AB is saying that Shannon Sharpe is guilty. What he's saying is they're accusing him it was false, and others it was false. But he's saying that Gabrielle Zuniga, the accuser of Shannon Sharpe, he's saying that she has evidence. Now, these girls are out talking about the girl accusing Shannon Sharpe actually have evidence against their employees and don't say anything. Damn. Let's see. This is what AB wrote. They don't say anything. Just in, Shannon Sharpe's accuser has released another phone call where Sharpe said he will choke her in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman. This is the second phone call she has released with Shannon saying he will choke her. Let's see. In further posts, Antonio Brown made suggestions about Sharpe's sexual orientation. He retweeted a photo of promo image for Undisputed that features Sharpe alongside the co-hosts Skip Bayless and Joy Taylor, both of whom were named as defendants in the lawsuit filed by former Fox Sports hairstylist Nushin Faraji. He tried to put it in me during the threesome, Skip. Brown captioned the image. He also posted a picture of Sharpe in tight clothing that he captioned, "Maybe this is what the nigga meant by choke. Clothes so tight, nigga can't breathe." So Antonio Brown is saying that Joy Taylor, they said there's a lot of freaks at ESPN. They said Skip Bayless is a freak. Joy Taylor, she letting everybody clap her cheek. You know, Shannon, he likes snatching up little white girls. He going through the jungle. He has that King Kong complex, just snatching up little white girls. So Joy Taylor has no problem. That's what they saying. She has no problem getting GB. That's a gangbang, right? Letting a whole bunch of guys run up in her. That's what she likes. And Antonio Brown said that Shannon, while they were trying to get intimate with Joy Taylor, Antonio Brown is saying that Shannon, Antonio Brown is saying that Skip said that Shannon tried to put it in his butt during their all little threes. This is getting nasty over here. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Look at the big picture. We all know about Shannon is a freak. Everybody ESPN is a freak. Walt Disney is a freak. But Antonio Brown is one thing about when you piss a man off and it's one thing to critique a man and then try to have a conversation with him. And if the man don't want the conversation, you want the conversation. But everyone has a right to the opinion, especially if you're a public figure. Even if you're a nobody or somebody, everybody has a right to their opinion. But Antonio Brown really doesn't like Shannon Sharpe because he felt like Shannon Sharpe was kicking him in his ass throughout his whole ordeal with the NFL. Shannon Sharpe's position is that he was just trying to help AB understand that you work for them folks and you got to do what them folks say. Just do what them folks say, display your talent at the highest level, and get your money, feed your family. So I see both sides. I totally see both sides, but in the black community, niggas don't let stuff go because they're very emotional. You know, Shannon Sharpe did go hard on AB. Shannon Sharpe went bananas on AB, so I understand AB. And you don't see much of men. I take that back. Overall, you don't see that much, but there's a few instances where black men don't act like monkeys. There's a lot of monkey business in the black community, especially black men. We're not fixated on building. We ain't fixated on engineering. We ain't fixated on growth. If you go down to any major city where there's a lot of look how many homeless black women there are. Look how many homeless, not even black city. Go into a city with a lot of blacks and a lot of other groups. Like Dallas is very mixed. New Orleans is just now a little bit mixed. But you're only going to see black men and women on the street. I'm out here in Dallas. The point that I'm making, I don't see homeless Indians. I don't see, if I do, it's very small. I don't see a lot of homeless Arabs. I don't see a lot of homeless Jewish people. I don't see any homeless Asians out here. They take care of their folks. That's the overall message. You know, it would be nice if AB came on Club Shay Shay. It would be nice if AB come on Club Shay Shay. I think that would be so cool. What do y'all think? Engage. What do y'all think about Antonio Brown coming on either Nightcap is still booming, or Club Shay Shay, and they can actually have it out. They can actually have a civilized grown man, uncle, nephew, however you want to do it, conversation. Because in the black community, we have to learn to let stuff go, because if we don't, it's just destruction, prison, cemetery. Destruction meaning it's just we're counterproductive. AB is a big name. Shannon Sharpe is just a bigger name, but with those two, it shows that people that had an absolute disagreement, these people really had, Antonio Brown and Shannon Sharpe really had a disagreement. And for them two to come together, you know, I'm not saying it have to be kumbaya all the time. Men are going to be men. I'm just saying, you know, they both have something deeply in common. They both have something they both care about, and that's football. So these two football players, and giving their perspective, I think that would be really dope. But Antonio standing his ground, clap back at Shannon. What y'all think about that too? What do y'all think about Shannon and Antonio Brown having a sit down on one of Club Shay Shay or Nightcap? And what do y'all think about Antonio Brown continuously attacking Shannon Sharpe after all Shannon Sharpe did to Antonio Brown? Berated the man, kicked him all in his ass. Once again, those of you that have been following me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. 250 Capital G News. I'm gone.